Hello, hello, here we are yet again. We're playing Subnautica! How's everybody doing today? My favorite thing about microwaves is very few things are able to produce a nice hot plate of cold food. Well, let's get started here, see where we're at. I've been stoked for this one. Subnautica, I've forgotten. It's been so long since I've dove into it before that yeah. And I got a coffee machine. Life is automatically better. I also like how the air thing that I installed sounds like a espresso machine. Go. Alright, taking stock what we're supposed to be doing. Hey, where's my car? Uh-oh. Come on, man, cook! Did that go into my inventory or the floor? Oh, here we are. A coffee Americano. There we go. I like how I enjoyed it so much I ate the cup. Alright, we got inventory, storage. We might need to dive into this guy. I believe, just doing a quick stock check. We got power cells. We got a little power cell doodad that we need to upgrade. Gotta start changing batteries out. Sure. Trying to remember all the controls. I am pretty sure there's a fish trying to get in. What are you doing? Digging in? Okay. So we got this sunbeam, doing that fun stuff. Indigenous life forms, beacons. We got a couple areas beyond 200 meters, which we need to start taking stock into. But in order to achieve that, I require one of... Oh, let's see if I even have the blueprint. One of these guys. In order to do that, I need to get me a diamond. So that's the mission. Operation Find a Diamond. I'm gonna hop in our car. We're gonna do a drive. I think I got everything else. Yeah, lead. Pretty sure one of those is lithium. No, that's lead. Cool. We ride. Oh, wait. There's another thing I wanted to check. Blueprints. There's a, one of the things I can make is a power cell recharger. And I can't get that. So that's, Operation B. Hey. Give me a second. Got a drug that will help water pressure in need of oxygen. First one's free if you're interested. Oh, yeah. So that's kind of a tool. I mean, hell yeah. So, that's kind of what I'm wondering is, like, do you just swallow a balloon? Like, what kind of drug helps with water pressure? I think it's, like, heavy calcium tablets. So, is that like a machine or something? Or, no, it's a drug. I'm a doctor. Sorry, I know it's repetition, but lines like that are gold. Oh, no. Gotta remember the controls. Been a few days. You little biter son of a gun. I'll pull out our knife. And next time, I'm just gonna get some. You know, that's valid. So how does one security in your line of work? Well, first you take a gun, and then you point it at the bad guy and you shoot him. Pity be the doctor who stands in front of you when that happens. Although I do gotta say, you know, clearing sight lines, basic training, just gotta say. I may be liable for the gun. Am I liable for the bullet? We're gonna try to find some, what was it, shale? Oh, boy. Okay, so we're not dropping off any hardcore cliffs yet. Is that shale? I think shale's a little bit darker.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Nah, sandstone. Bummer. So, knowing what kind of mods are in the game for this little Humvee, I think I'm gonna have a combat model and a which is gonna be used for exploration, and then a transport model, which is gonna be used for resource gathering. One of the mods you can get is actually like a trunk for the car, which I think is pretty neat. Okay, that was a Leviathan. It's at these depths where things get a little freaky. I don't want to go deeper. But it must be so. Don't really want to... I feel like we do... This might actually be a pretty good place for like a mega base, kind of like over there. Because we do need to start thinking about like a, where do we... Yep, that's it. That is a thing we're worried about. The thing I don't want to see. He might be coming this way. Get out of here. Ah!
Multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
No! No, it is not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm gonna be over here, not being worth it. Ah! Those Leviathans are so freaky. Just give up. I mean, giving up may not be an option, but we can be more prepared. And I do got a fear for those big guys. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's a certain tech level where you don't need to be as worried, and I don't think we're there yet. I'm also noticing my food and water. That's a thing. But I do need the shale. In order to progress, we have to proceed. That's lithium. Don't need lithium quite yet. Oh, what's this? Okay, as long as we're somewhat safe. What's this? Mobile vehicle bay? Not what we want. Give in to the ocean depths. You're right. I gotta load myself with pots and pans and just jump in. Give in to the sea. The ocean knows best. Yeah, I do always like, there's a lot of eldritch horror stories about kind of going out in the ocean and stuff like that. You know, heeding the call and all that. I've always enjoyed that. I don't know, it's a big primordial place. Inherently freaky. I also don't like how I don't really got much in the way of battery left. I am gonna have to build a third one, aren't I? What the hell's that little guy? Do you see this glow? Come here. Come here. Well, he's gone. Like a frickin' magpie. Easily distracted by... No, not going over there. I think that's Leviathan territory yet again. Like, I feel a lot better. Actually, grav trap. That's one of the tools I need, so I'm gonna need to make a battery. Grav trap is one of those things that creates a stasis field. It's like a grenade of stopping something for a small amount of time. So that might be a decent tool. I already have all that. What about this? Moon pool? Oh, hell yeah. That is something we need. Because that's going to be the vehicle bay, basically. We get to plug in, charge the batteries. Crucial for a mainstay base. And just vehicle maintenance in general. Do we want to go in here? What are the odds that we got some shale stone in here? I just need one diamond, damn it. These things are so hard to find.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Cool, we've actually upgraded quite a bit with that.
New blueprint acquired.
Our base requirements are pretty much met. I do not like the sound of that creaking. Haha! I did not realize my repair was 19%. Let's change that. I feel like I'm just gonna die due to basic negligence. There we go. So let's stay out of that little grotto with my vehicle at least. But if I see shale, I will seek shale. Although, come here, old bastard. You're gonna be my lunch. Ah, here we go. Yes! Alright, let's head back. With a goofy-looking fish as a prize. But, also gotta take a look. It'll show it in our hands. Ha-ha! Look at this guy! He's so sprightly. He just wants free. But I'm gonna eat him. Alright, heading to base. Can't wait to get the vehicle that lets us dig these big deposits, because that's going to go a long way to actually getting a come here. Come on, words, don't fail me now. Nah, it'll come to me. I lost my thought. Oh yeah, it'll go a long way for us kind of getting upgrades. Oh, another one of those. Bladderfish are the way to go. There we go. Jeez. Maybe I should make a base roughly Leviathan territory. That would be a power statement. Making a base would be hard. When it comes to survival, power statements are important. You gotta show the world that you're boss. That you have conquered it. Robinson Crusoe, he did it. I'll also mention he's not real, but, you know. It's getting mighty deep down there. Did my battery go up? Oh, sand shark. Cool. I didn't get the power cell generator, though, which is a little bit of a bummer. I should probably look for another wreckage. Ooh, and make some beacons. That's going to be crucial. Beacons are going to give me the opportunity to drop off points of interest and then leave and not worry about losing them. Ow. Get a little top off. Excellent. Nice little habitat. Mini base 1.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. So first we're doing the food trick. Gotta get water. Speaking of food, gotta eat my tamales. Spadefish. Decent size, but salty. I feel like all fish has a slight salt content, no matter what. It's like a rule. Oh, nice. I can get a propulsion cannon. That is also going to be a priority at some point. Oops. So is this one? Which one's my larder? Neither. Okay. So first things first. Let's look at a microchip. See what's required there. I need table coral and copper wire. Okay, I need 2 copper for copper wire. I got the 2 copper. That is not copper. Okay, fine. I like how I can just make hydrochloric acid. Yeah, I apologize for the eating. I'm came home a little bit late, so trying to scarf things down while doing that. Polyaniline. High conductive. Okay. So, now I need to go get table coral. That's the priority here. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Table coral should be pretty easy to get. Especially with, you know, headlights. Where's my base? There it is. We'll also look at batteries and such as well. Maybe a little bit more copper, too. Yeah. You know, it may not be part of, like, active survival, but I'm kind of surprised one of the things characters like this don't, like, go into is just a still. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna do a little day drinking. I deserve it. I mean, who's gonna say that I'm wrong for doing so? I mean, I guess the whole dying thing's a bummer, but... Do I want copper? Yeah. Let's go on with that. Ow. You know, at some point, I'm going to try to avoid those fish instead of running into them. But right now, I can't be bothered. I mean, it's cheap enough to repair. There we go. Got a little bit more. Alright, soon, once we get like a main warehouse, I think that's gonna be the goal for the mega base, is actually have full warehouse-like buildings where we can actually, you know, just start stockpiling large quantities of resources. That way, whenever we need to start building stuff, it's just as easy as throwing it together. I mean, we'll probably need it to, you know, make the mega base, but whatever. We'll devote some episodes to that. There we go. Alright, it's microchip time. Alright. We are building a mod station. Gets all this cheese off me. Lead, we got plenty of that over here. And this is one of those things we're going to temporarily put here. Mainly because, you know, we kind of have to. Let's make some water. Easy enough to solve. Alright. So if I was a modification station, how big would I be? I don't like the sound of that. Trying to think if I need another addition or not. Let's plop it right in the middle, see what happens. Yeah, moon pool, I'm so excited. Titanium ingots is not cheap, though. We might think about making a bigger one. Oh, nice. Why am I... Do I need a vehicle upgrade console to upgrade my vehicles? Well, that's unfortunate. I might actually have to build a bigger base. Yep, we can make a thermo blade. We can depth module. This one's huge. Oh, it's not for Cyclops. Here we go, Mark II. Plasteel inglet, magnetite. Where the F am I gonna get magnetite? Don't I need... Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I have more access to rubies than I do that, so I might just skip this one. Ah. I like it. Yeah, because I got one ruby. Where did I get that ruby? I think that's a question I'm not really prepared to answer right now. I think we're going to commit to making a base. A bigger one. Place with the moon pool. Place with a vehicle station. What else? Yeah, with the moon pool, we'd be able to do that. I get a couple tubes for living. What I really want is the multi-purpose room. I haven't found anything for that yet, though. Let's make some beacons. What do I need for those? Easy. I'll make 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's deployable. Oh. I had a moment of like, where is it? But also not that big, too. Kind of like that detail. Cool, so we're going to look for ships. We're going to make a power cell, right? Is that a thing I need? Okay, I don't need beacons right now. Grav trap, maybe I do want that. Don't really have access to a battery yet. Okay. Sorry, I'm not really this indecisive, but... So I need 2 batteries. So 4 mushrooms, 2 copper. Shame, I spent all my copper. Well, let's go get some more. There you go. Woohoo! Let's actually go this way. There we go. It's kind of nice. This direction is always toward the shallows. Oh, I forgot. These guys are a little uppity. So if I were copper, that's going to be priority 1. Mushrooms, super easy to find. The ore, on the other hand, while easy to find, can be inconvenient at times. Try suicide fish. We'll get you nowhere. Here we go. Well, that's titanium. That's not what I want. There we go. Got 1 copper. Let's get the 4. Excellent. So the idea of an acidic mushroom is kind of crazy. Just the fact that it has a high, acid content. I'm sorry, silver and gold? That is vehemently not what I'm looking for. Get out of here. Ah! Well, apparently they didn't want me there. There we go. What do we got? We got plenty. Let's head back. Get the resources we need. Dump off the rest. And we'll have ourselves a another fuel cell. And hopefully there, as I start exploring, looking for these upper level resources, we can really start a... yeah, putting some beacons down, finding some points of interest. And kind of giving ourselves objectives to pursue. There's nothing to sneeze at. Like, the more things we can make, the farther forward we can press. And while this little place is very quaint, I do not like it. Well, I like it. It's just, I don't... This isn't long term. Trying to figure out what I was trying to say there. Also, a propulsion cannon will go a long way. Not gonna make another battery. Oh, I need silicon rubber. Shit. Get some of those goo guys. Boop, boop. Can't remember whether the recipe is 1 or 2. Oh, yeah, it's 2. Or is it 2 silicon rubber for... Oh, 1 seed, 2 rubber. Gotcha. Well, okay. A little extra gold. A little cave sulfur. Everybody's happy with a little cave sulfur. And then I wanted power cell. That's what I'm doing. I didn't put it down, did I? God damn it. There we go. Silicon rubber. Batteries. And then one more thing. My short-term memory is obliterated. Okay, here we go. Cool, now we can gas up the car. So, step 1. Bring a lot of titanium. Boop, 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 boop. We're just gonna make ourselves a little tube, a little starting place.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. We're gonna find ourselves a place in the nice, large biome. We'll make a sub-base. This isn't gonna be the mega base. I'm not sure what criteria of a, location I'm looking for, but I feel like we gotta kind of explore all the biomes before we really learn how to set up shop. Although for this one, we can be a little artistic with it. Like, do we want to go onto the shelf of the territory here? Kind of like into Leviathan territory, so we can kind of like, you know, gawk at him as he's swimming by. Like, I can't imagine he'd attack the base too often. Especially if he's on the rock face. Like, it tends to give some distance. I have some knowledge to the AI. Not a ton, but a little bit. Oh, hey. I have not cut my way into here yet. Let's investigate.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Your efficiency's decreased. Ah, here we go. We have not broken in here. So we're gonna take a gander. See, I think that settles it. I think base number 2 is gonna be on the cliff wall. Oh, whoops. I need my laser cutter. Let's get a little cutting going. Excellent. Less than excellent. Alright. Let's get a little top off on the air. And repair. Excellent. I dropped it! That is not what I wanted to do. Drink the water, you fool. There we go. Open up. Here's Johnny. Alright, here we go. Now let's start messing around with the treasures. Already got one of those.
Preparing the day's
All right.
ration ahead of time will help ensure against hydration.
Nice. Lightweight, high capacity. Got more water. That's it? I mean, I guess it's a good place if you don't already have the modification station. What's this? Already got that, too. Oh, well. The lightweight tank is actually pretty huge. But it's toss. No such luck, alas.
30 seconds.
Oh, there's more to explore. Alright, alright, alright. Let's top off a little bit. Man, how spooky would it be if you ran back to your, you know, car and just found it being eaten? Just by a large creature, gnawing on it. Like it's nothing. What's that? Mobile vehicle bay, don't need. Battery charger, already got. I'll take the titanium, though. What do we got? More water. I mean, I suppose we got water for days. Alright. Is this it? Oh, I could have gotten here the whole time. Swivel chair? Hell yeah, we're getting that. If I'm gonna be living here, I'm gonna be living in style.
Acquired.
Although you really gotta think about it. Is this what it takes for a person to just, like, you know, build a mansion for himself? Without the constraints of other people to tell you no, it's unfeasible? It's just like, God darn it, I am gonna move there. Yeah, that's a hole. Okay, let's find that location and build our first little doodad. It's gonna be solar powered. That is a must, because I don't really have other means of fueling it. Yeah. Breaking the back window, busting a lock to get in. Look, at this point, it's the principle of getting inside. It's not a B&E unless you just break and enter. I mean, shit, I'd sneak in through the window just to kick in the door. You gotta show him who's boss. It's like, yes, this is me entering the vehicle. The building. So what do you think? Is this the location? Maybe a little bit kind of towards the caves. Maybe I start peeking in this general area. Oh my god, it's so huge! And I can't see anything. I mean, this might be base material. That'd be pretty cool. Just gazing into the eldritch depths. Let's do it. I'm committed. In more ways than one, it would seem. Alright, first building part. I don't really have a good place, but let's do this. Now, it's not lost on me that it's awfully dark in here. A hatch, crucial for getting inside. I don't have any quartz. Okay. This place is terrifying. And it's becoming nighttime. Can I not connect? Oh. Well, I've made a terrible mistake. We will deconstruct with Q. And we'll do the same thing, but backwards. There. I was about to do the same thing over again. Hey, hatch A is gonna be...
seconds.
Yeah. Now, I understand the solar power is not gonna be very available in the nighttime. We're not gonna worry about that. Jesus. Sorry, I'm just looking into the endless depths and expecting anything but failure. Okay, we got a hatch. Requires quartz. I need to find at least one quartz. Then we're gonna get a glass tube. We'll get the resources later. And then we got a place for the moon pool. Ah, check this shit out. Are we not connecting? What's happening here? I don't understand why this is not connected. Please? Moon pool would connect at some point, right? Seems to be at a distance. What happens if we do this in reverse? I start with the moon pool and move this way. Let's do that. Q.
30 seconds.
There's 30 seconds till your oxygen's gone. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this in the dark. This seems wildly unnecessarily dangerous. And I'm starving to death to boot. Come on now. Trying to find the little idiosyncrasies of this base. Okay, does this have to be in my face? I want the moon pool hovering over the abyss. That's my power statement. I don't have the requisites. Do I have to build it first? Oh, I think I need to build it, then connect things to it. So let's get our ingots, lubricant, lead. Okay, I'm getting out of here. You know what we need to do? Beacon. I'm gonna pop this bad boy right here. I'm gonna name it. Not Abyss, that's a different one. Overlook. Moon pool. Okay, we got this. The Overlook Moon Pool is also going to be yellow because that's the home base color. Yeah. Then we're going to put our repair little doodad here. Gonna put our knife back. Jesus Christ! I am being eaten. Get off me! The hell was that? I'm getting out of here. It's dark. It's scary. I don't want to be here. Jeez. I mean, I need 2 ingots. That's 20. Yeah, it's 20 titanium. And then after that, I'm gonna need lubricant, which is the cells. I'm gonna need glass. Oh, quartz.
Passing 100 meters.
We'll get some quartz on the way.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, 2 ingots.
Calorie intake
Yeah, I'll get some fish on the way. In fact, we'll get some of these guys. Come here. I'll eat 3 of them. Gotta keep them fresh. I'm kind of surprised guy, he doesn't eat sushi. Whoops, there we go. Actually, if we live in an existence of just synthetic food, I think sushi would probably be the most appalling thing ever. It's like, I'm sorry, this is like the first fresh food I've eaten forever. And you don't even want me to cook it? There's also something satisfying about cooking something with lasers. One day I want to do that. Awesome. I think we lucked out on finding that water, though.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Boom. Top off. Put the rest of the water here. Alright. So if I need ingots, Operation 2 ingots. I'm sorry, wait. That wasn't titanium ingots. I needed plasteel ingots. Oh. Well, awkward. I need to find me some lithium. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did pick up that lithium, didn't I? Nope, that's lead. There we go. I got 1 lithium. That ain't nothing. Could there quite possibly... Hell yeah, we're set. We're laughing. Pop? What do you mean? Oh, no! I need another 2. Let me say this real quick. Yeah. Then we're going to put our repair... I mean, it's fitting. It's a, It's surprising how frightening this... Oh, whoops. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Frightening how scary this game could be at times. I mean, come on. I'm gonna put that there for a minute. If I find some ruby, that might be an added bonus. Jeez. It does get to the point of being ridiculous, though. Alright, let's find a deep place. Also, I'm noticing my battery is at 3%. I think lubricant's gonna be the easiest thing to get. Maybe let's not run ourselves out of battery. Let's do this. Boom. Okay, somewhere in between. We need cracks in the ground. I think that was the mushroom area that we wanted to look for. In the mushroom area, we had cracks that had lithium just lying around, which is kind of freaking awesome. Okay, moo, moo, moo. I get it. Oh, here we go. Is our way in here? Oh, I guess this is that big wreckage that I can't get into. Also, I don't need the flashlight at all times. I mean, this is kind of like the biggest proof that I haven't driven in a long time. It's just I keep forgetting the most fundamental little details that seem to be, you know, created. Like, oh yeah, maybe I should turn off the frickin' headlights. Oh yeah, maybe I should turn on the parking brake. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't actually, you know, dwell. Ah, boy. I don't think this is the right area. This is definitely not the right area. Yep, let's get the F out of here. Get the F out of here. Oh my god. He was right there. Jesus. Yeah, I'm definitely not ready for dealing with that guy. So wherever he is, I want to go in the opposite direction. Also, every time I see him, I end up crashing into... Sorry, I'm using the sound. But get out of here. Crashing into the wall a whole bunch. Jason holds a mace. Hey, what's going on? Hey, I appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. I've been stoked. It's after my streaming day off, so I'm kind of getting back in the swing of things for the week. Doing pretty good. I'm happy that you're here. Jason holds a mace. I like it. Are you holding a mace right now? Yeah, this game is awesome. I'm kind of freaking myself out more than I probably should. But we're still early game, still unlocking some stuff. I'm trying to find the mushroom biome again, so that I may harvest some lithium. I need lithium in order to get the moon pool. My mission here is I gotta build bases to assert my dominance of an area. Okay. I have a lot of questions. Why is everything green? Okay. Let's keep our head in a swivel. If something wants to eat us, I want to see it first. Yeah. Exactly. There is something about the ocean that's just absolutely terrifying. Especially knowing that, you know, biologically, if something was absolutely titanic, probably wouldn't be a, you know, predatory carnivore. I mean, I'm not a biology expert, but, you know, I feel like large predators died off for a reason. Although I'm not above running into the large leviathan with my car in the attempts to escape. Okay. We got like 3 forest biomes. Cool. Little detail in this game I know is it's actually I think it's the same map every time. I could be incorrect. I welcome anybody to correct me here. But I do not think it's procedurally generated. Did I just go in a full circle? and go back to Leviathan territory. Oh. Right on there. Have you played much of this game, Jason? Feels odd to be on a first name basis. Yeah. First interview. Oh, no kidding? Hell yeah. Well, good luck to you, man. Hey, scoring that second interview is, it's a big deal. It's also stressful, the whole waiting thing. My job, I'm usually the interviewer, but I feel like the entire thing's a little skewed to unfairness. Okay, that was a high-pitched creature sound. What was that? Okay, the sound design is freaking me out a little bit. There's like a high-pitched whine. Yeah, do you feel like you did a good job in the interview? Like, you know, have a respective interviewer. Or not respective, sorry. You know, seem optimistic. Also, kudos to me in the food industry. I spent a long time in there, too. No kidding. I've actually, due to a game-breaking glitch, I've never beaten this one. That's kind of why I wanted to dive into it. But, my goal is to beat this and then get below 0 after that. Well, I mean, I have below 0, but beat below 0 after this. But hell yeah. So this is definitely a big one for you, huh? And I'm somewhat open to backdooring, so if there's something I'm doing inherently wrong, feel free to pipe up. It's just, you know, be aware that I may also just not do what you say. I can be a cantankerous bastard sometimes. I'm sorry, what is going on here? Little bug, get over here. It's a little trilobite. Come here. This is not an easy thing to scan. Ah, he looks horrifying. What do you think? There's lithium down here? This place looks kind of cool. Okay. I do not believe I'm going to be exploring down here very long. It's at 140. Top 10 game series? Yeah, did you hear that they're coming out with a second one? Like Subnautica 2? I saw the trailer on YouTube a little while ago. Another reason why I decided to dive into this one. Gotta be prepared to be on the cutting edge. Yeah, we're doing that whole busting into the front door sort of thing.
Passing 100 meters.
You're passing 100 meters.
Integrating new VDA data.
Ultra glide fins, hell yeah. Lights, crucial. Yeah, they actually got a trailer on YouTube. If let me get inside the sea moth. I'll see if I can scare that up for you. If you are interested.
Blueprint acquired.
I should have the link. It's only a teaser trailer, mind. So it might not be as enlightening as you would think. Yeah. There. Excellent. Give me a second here. You. Bub. There we go. I don't want your ads. Okay. Oh, I can just do this. Boom. Give me a second here. Do a little flipperoo. There. Link directly from YouTube. Yeah, still early, but it looks spoopy. They got yet another gigantic, horrible monstrosity to swim around. To pretend that you're not afraid of. But yeah, it's initially I got all the way to exploring the prawn suit, but I got stuck in like this underwater tree location. And it even when I was like not hacking, but you know, trying to bust the game to get free, it was just not having it. Oh, come on, what else we got here? We got chairs, we got modification stations. Man, I've just teched as far as I can go with these wreckages. Fine. We're getting out of here. See, this is kind of the game's way of pushing us into these new biomes. Because you can only tech up so far with what you can find in these. Let me free. Thank you. Yeah, anybody else who dives into that trailer, tell me what you think. I mean, I understand some people, Subnautica might not be their jam. Especially those thalassophobia types. Which I'm beginning to suspect I might be. Don't you shriek at me. Well, no, I protest. I do not have thalassophobia. I have thalassa very reasonable fear. Okay, that's actually I'm still pretty high up in altitude, depth. Okay, now we're getting pretty deep. Whoa, what did we up here? I mean, sure, I'll find lithium, but I didn't know I was in Globeland already. Now, this is a cool mega base location. Ooh, got us a ruby.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, we got quartz. Got a box of something. Okay, I'm gonna point myself to this little location.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, I'm not gonna go to that entire wreckage, but I think we can get a little scanning.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay, turn off the map, would you? Prawn suit drill arm, that's gonna go get us a long way. Moon pool already got.
Acquired.
I just want the little outside stuff. Sure. Freaking limestone? I don't want limestone. Give me the good stuff, man. A membrane tree? That's such a cool idea. Like, why don't more of our plants have just a jelly coating? It's more moon pool stuff. Yeah, but where's the lithium? Get out of here. Cool. 2 for 1? Hell yeah. I think another bonus I'm thinking of is the potential for having so many bases everywhere that I can just kind of, you know, no matter where I go, I have a repair station or a resource dump or something along those lines. Yeah, let's head back. There'll be no lithium here. I'm pretty sure lithium is specifically lines caves and chasms. I could be wrong on that, though. Mainly because I might actually be thinking of magnetite, to be honest. Okay, how... Why? Why are we on fire? Okay, apparently it's really hot in here. I think it's these lava tubes. I mean, okay, let's be fair, it's a lava tube, I'll be honest. Now that I'm saying it out loud, it makes perfect sense. Still keeping to the upper echelons. Not until I get a fancy torpedo. Nothing. Nothing even resembling lithium. Shit. I definitely do need that mushroom biome. I just keep forgetting where it is. I think I'm getting turned around. Alright, we can cling just a little bit. Okay. Alright, all Leviathans are making me jumpy. Even the peaceful ones. Okay, so we're gonna head back, we're gonna reassess. Don't even mess around with me right now. Lithium, lithium, lithium. Who would think? It's also impressive that there's just straight up lithium on the surface. Let's salvage the battery here. Gotta be responsible.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I didn't even know I grabbed a peeper. There we go. Boom. I did get the rubies, though. Oh, nice. These are resources I don't want to give up right now. But yeah, the, not prawn suit. Sea moth depth module. I need one more. Oh, wait. No, I don't. I just can't install it yet. Oh, God. I've forgotten what I needed. Oh, yeah. One more plasteel. One more lithium for this. Okay, let's head back to the floating base. The starter. Ow. Over here. That's what I'm trying to say. I always seem to be going out in night. Oh god, did I just beach my sea moth? Is that flare still going? Damn, okay.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live pod. Certain coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So apparently that man died. Alright. So let's go in the opposite direction here. The mushroom forest has got to be around here somewhere. I also got a little nutrient bar so that I can top off on the road. Look, why else would they give me a bumper? If not to use it against fish in the way. Okay, so this is directly opposite of where I'm going, so I think there should be a drop-off around here somewhere. Is that what I think it is? Nuclear waste disposal. Sign me up.
New blueprint acquired.
Why is there nuclear waste disposal? I suppose that gives me option to a nuclear, you know, power plant. Kind of interesting that I have to get rid of the waste. Now, of all the levels of attention to detail, I did not think that was it. Oh, now I'm finding all these. Ah! Hey, a forklift. I can drive one of those. Oh, here we go. Mushroom forest. Oh! Okay, so if I hang around the wall,
100 meters.
I believe I can
Decreased.
find crevasses that have lithium stores. From there, I'll probably grab a couple of them. I mean, really, I only need like 2 or 3. Let's get 5, because I need a lot of plasteel bars. Not just for the moon pool. What that? Oh, already got a moon pool. Fine. Well, extra titanium, it didn't hurt anybody. Still finding scraps, but no holes. What a fun little plant. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to actual, like, marine biology and stuff, I think, like, an alien plant would be just as fascinating as a, you know, an animal. That's a shockfish. I don't think there's much in the way of lithium around here. What do you guys think? Oh, I thought that arch was a giant sea creature. Yeah, I'm getting the F out of here. If I'm in shark territory, I think I'm going a little too far. I could have sworn I saw one. Ow, will you stop running into me? Lithium? Anywhere? No such luck. If I find shale, I think I'll has a chance to have lithium in there too. There we go. Maybe the bottom of these little crevasses. Which sucks. I'm pretty sure that's a lithium deposit. Pretty sure. Not positive. Ah, here we go. Get a little bit of shale. Okay. Ah! We got us a lithium. Nice. See if we can find like 2 more. There we go. I like it. Underwater stalagmites. No, tights. Upside down is a stalactite. Rule I heard for that, which I think is pretty cool, is a stalagmite holds onto the ceiling with all its might. No. A stalactite holds onto the ceiling with all its... because it holds on tight. You know, I thought it was a cool trick, and now turns out I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll have to inquire the person who told me that. Because you know how the conversation goes, like, hey, that's pretty cool. And then, you know, promptly forget what the actual adage is. Oh man, we got lithium for days. Just had to find that one magical cave. I love it. Diamond, that's gonna go a long way. Probably in making lasers. Oh, for a second I thought that was a huge, destructive creature. Which I think all things considered, those are pretty big. The jelly rays. Oh my god. Cannot wait to get a little more defensive. Exploring in these areas is gonna be spooky, but awesome. And a lot of the super deep underwater areas are really cool too. At least the ones I've explored. Never tried that stalagmite trick was all... Yeah. Well, I mean, there's always these fancy little... But it's us. Fancy little sayings, but... Unfortunately, it just kind of goes into memorization. And I only have some... knowledge and a, you know, of what sticks in my head. Or some control. Usually it's when I'm reading something. Nice. Ah! So we're gonna stop by the vine forest storage, build those plasteel bars, get a lubricant, get one other thing that I cannot remember at the moment. Then we're going here to make that moon pool. Because that base is going to happen. Hey, did we already explore this? I don't think we did.
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't know why he just straight up has lead. Had a couple flares. This person was not lucky. Wait, didn't I have a quest to find this one? Huh. Maybe there's something on the outside. There we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
Always worth exploring. Oh, already got that tech. Very well. Ah! Those little tiger cucumbers, they amuse the hell out of me, but they are kind of irritating. The whole, you know, throwing spikes at you. It is interesting, though, as I mentioned before. It's like having an entire plant that's so aggressively just like, no, you keep your distance. What sort of materials are those? I think it's just a bunch of quartz. Let's head back. Quote the search, stalactites grow down from the cave ceiling. Yeah, because it holds tight. Stalagmites grow up from the cave floor. So yeah, the stalagmite reaches up with all its might, whereas the stalactite holds on the ceiling tightly. I think that's the adage. Oh, cool. It's a, when it comes to, like, exploring deep caves, I don't know if that's, like, one of those absolutely crucial things to know, but... Got beacons. Gotta get that new tech. Gotta get deeper. Gotta build me a grab trap.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, why can't all the creatures be as fun as this guy? Hey, 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 hey. I also really like how much nothing is on the surface. Big spiky rock equals out. See? There we go. You got it down. Which, I don't know. Hey, we were talking about spelunkers last time we were playing. And, yeah, just some people who can do that regularly, absolutely mind-boggling. To me, for sure. Just because, I mean, I don't know, you're going into this completely unknown area with no intent to, like, survive there long-term. And then just hoping not to get lost. I mean, how much really cool stuff can you find deep underground? Or underwater, in this case. I mean, I guess there is a lot. Okay, I need you to be put away. You be put away. Excellent. Let's make us the plasteel. Alright, let's do a quick inventory check. Let's talk to me about a moon pool. What do we need? Alright, lubricant and lead. I got full. A little upset with myself. I went through all that trouble to get a bunch of lithium to make these wonderful plasteel bars. As it turns out, I don't need them. I need just the titanium, and we would have been just fine. You know, I like to actively say that one of my favorite pastimes is reading. Except, turns out I need to learn how to read. God damn it. Well, let's put this lithium away. Let's try that again. Hey, what's up, Lo? How you doing, bud? It's good to see ya. What you up to today? Alright, do I even got enough titanium for this? Yeah. Yeah. It's Tuesday. You got class today? There we go. And I wanted glass, right? Yeah, next time. So yeah, let's go to the moon pool and call it a win. Hey. Oh, nice. Well, good for you. I know that you were struggling to get that done on time. So I'm glad you're actually knocking it out. Not that. Before I go, in a blind rush, let's think about this. Let's make our lubricant. Yeah, it's just proof that I'm very much a doer and not a planner. I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna take care of this, I'm gonna solve the world's problems, and then just find out that I don't have any of the resources. Get away from my car. Alright, to the moon pool base. We're gonna start there. This has just been a long tirade of me being disappointed in myself. I can do better, damn it. And yet again, the sun goes down. Alas. Alright, cut my way through there. Hell yeah. It's always alarming when there's a lot of ridiculous sparks shooting out of your car. And just for simplicity's sake, I am calling this a car. It's a little water car. Oh, I'm getting awfully dark here, Captain. Let's stay close to the wall. Hey! FNAF lover, how you doing? Sorry, it took me a second to read your name. And find out how to pronounce it. How you doing today? Good. Getting some Subnautica action in. Conquering my fear of the get away. A bleeder? Can I capture it? No. Okay. Conquering my fear of the deep. I do not believe I'm really gonna succeed very much in that, though. I'm gonna beat this game, though, damn it. Yeah. How's the day treating you? Alright, so. Step 1, build a doodad. Cool.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yes. Okay. So we're first gonna build the foundation of the building. The foundation being, we got tubes. Yeah, see, now it's built, I can connect them. Okay. I need 2 glass. Can I continue from here? Or do I need to,
Without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
I'll get right on that whole anthropomizing thing. Yeah. A little tired, I hear ya. Try on PowerPoint tomorrow, you'll record or YouTube. Oh, that's awesome. Are you gonna need somebody to proofread? I can be highly critical. Although, I mean, let's be fair. I know very little about engineering, so I don't know if I could be able to give you any actual useful feedback. Time by me, it's 6:30. A little before. I'm on Pacific Standard Time. Hey, there you go. I like it.
Passing 100 meters.
Is that your plan for the presentation?
Decreased.
Yeah, 6:30 p.m. If you were asking what time it was. I live in the future? I mean, how do I know? How do you know I don't live in the past? I mean, you could be in the future. I could be just way behind you. $3:24 in the morning, or in the afternoon? Ah, gotcha. Damn, 3 in the morning. That's either super early or super late. So, cheers for you being here. Appreciate it. Need more quartz. Get another piece of glass. Hell yeah. Nice. I throw up a West Side gang sign, but you can't see me. Oh yeah, I live in Washington State. Pacific Northwest in the U.S. Won't get too much more specific than that. Yeah. Where are you from? Generally, I don't need, like, exact coordinates. Oh, damn. No way. Oh, hell yeah. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, where are we at? I need glass to continue. Then I also need a bunch of titanium. That's the goal. Grab a bunch of titanium and then start building away. Where is my base? Nope, not what I want. Okay. Woohoo! But yeah, just kind of a, those locational differences I usually find interesting. Kind of. Now the Guten Tag or Hallo. Well, I don't know. I mean, I understand you probably speak German. I probably don't need a demonstration. I do not speak German. So as many Guten Tags as you can throw out, I'm pretty sure it's lost on me. I'm a mere bilingual Philistine. German is not one of those languages I've learned. Here we go. Sorry, trying to pull my head on my backside here. Figure out what I'm doing. There we go. But it's cool when I mean, I've never been to Germany. I heard it's a pretty cool place, though. I've known people who've spent a large amount of time, and I've heard good things about it. Oh, gotcha. I mean, I'm sure I could pull something together. I can hardly say that I've learned it, though. But no. I figure if you hear something like a language that you've learned, it probably gets pretty tiresome. Not really? Is that just familiarity, dulling the pastels? Because I tend to get that. I've moved away from this state a couple times. And every time I've come crawling back, you know, be it bitter defeat or just kind of wanting to come back, I've always decided this is the most beautiful state I've ever lived in. Just with, you know, I love the forests, the mountains and stuff like that. It's really hard to top. But I don't think I have as wide a perspective as other people.
100 meters.
What am I trying to build? Here we go. There we go. Yeah. Wait, what? In Germany? Is that a thing? Well, I mean, I guess it's a thing no matter where you go, but that's brutal. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Oh, really? Every day? Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. That's genuinely tragic. I mean, I've kind of noticed that lately, though. Not to get too detailed, but yeah, it just seems to be like large tirades of, for whatever reason, people are just losing their minds for whatever reason. That was a little redundant. There we go. Got a window here. Man. Yeah, around here we tend to have quite a bit of a crime problem. It is growing a little bit, but hopefully it kind of, you know, improves over time.
30 seconds.
Quartz and titanium? Ah, I have no copper. Oh, you're a big city guy? Or a person? Actually, I'm making an assumption there. See, I live in a city, but I am very much a wilderness person. I like kind of the balance. Oh. Gotcha, I hear ya. Oh, gotcha, I understand. Yeah, big cities do have a lot of those downsides. I mean, there's something to be said about just that large concentration of people. But then again, you get different kinds of problems, no matter where you go, too. I was actually, this weekend, just on a lark, trying to, you know, learn a little details, get a little information. I was looking for houses all the way in, like, middle of the state, Kentucky. Yes, they're absolutely super cheap, but even out in the middle of nowhere seems crime is a huge thing. What the hell was that? Oh. 50K? That's kind of small. Kind of like one of those old antiquated towns that all the houses have been there for hundreds of years. Which has its own appeal in its own way. I'm coming to make a crap ton of glass, grab a bunch of copper. Bring quartz. Yeah. 1875? Damn. I've always admired that. I'm a big history buff. So places with just like that deep history. Massive respect for that sort of thing. Okay, I need one glass, a bunch of quartz, a bunch of copper. 3. I need more titanium. I know of Holland. I've never been to Holland, though. I got 1. Put the gold back. Man, I am starving for titanium. I got more gold than copper. What is this crap? There. No kidding. Man, I've heard really good things about Holland. I've heard the one thing that appeals to me most are like similar to Venice. There's little towns out there that are very how do I describe it? Like aquatic based, like they're on the very cheap, no way. But they're right on the water. Man, that's the kind of a place that seems super cool, where you actually have canals going in your backyard. you transport everything by boat. You'll find I'm a big boat fan. Anything like rowboat, sailboat, big old capital ship, I love them.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Your oxygen efficiency decreased. I already got the scanner room. There we go. I don't know why I'm mocking the computer for being helpful. I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. Get out of here, fish. You're not even cool. Going the wrong way. Yeah. But yeah, that's always the dream, is finding a new paradise. But then again, it's much like what I said before. I think no matter where you live, you probably get tired of it eventually. Find all the things that are bad about it. It ruins your point of view of it. It's like the old saying, as I quote quite frequently, is familiarity dulls the pastels. The more familiar you are, it's less picturesque. Something to be said about woefully unnecessary ignorance. Really? Japan? Do you have a particular, like, why Japan? Do you have, opportunities there? Just an interest in, the culture? Do I not have copper? I'm lamenting the endless ocean here.
Warning. Emergency power only.
I am aware.
Oxygen production offline.
Okay, so I can make this. At the very least, I can start putting the whatchamahooies. This guy, crucial. This guy. The battery charger goes here. Other charger's gonna go there. I get the modification station. I'll take that back. Or I'll take it from the previous location. See if I can't, you know. Man, this is gonna be so cool. Yeah, you just see out into the abyss. I love it. Build a reactor? Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't have the resources for it, though. The bioreactor is the only one I really have.
30 seconds.
But that is a good idea. I don't know what kind of resources I have. I haven't really invested too much in agriculture.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I agree. It's the best I can do. Right now I'm putting a couple things of solar on there just to, you know, have it basically functional. But I do think I'm going to have a bioreactor upgrade. Wow, that's far cheaper than I anticipated. It is very large, though. Do you think it'll fit? And right now I don't actually have the multi-purpose room yet. I will add the multi-purpose room, though. I'm thinking of having an overlook. Have that way. Maybe a multi-purpose there. Maybe it's too small. Maybe this way. I don't know. I think if I pull out a multi-purpose room here, have like this giant depth sort of thing, I can put a scanner room beneath it. That could be here. Yeah. Always got to future-proof it. Let's go get some titanium. Yeah. I know, having played a considerable amount of this game before, I know where to get the multi-purpose room. I just need to get the depth module first. It's an order of operations issue. Yeah. Yeah, I think so on that too. But once we do get the ability to... Okay. There was a staticky crackling noise that went with that, which I found rather startling. But yeah, once I get that, then I'm going to be able to. I have never beat this game, actually. I got really far, and I was dancing around with the prawn suit, but I actually got stuck with a game-breaking glitch, which prevented me from continuing. I had to completely delete my save and all that. It was a mess. But that was many years ago, and I'm thinking of diving in. I've never actually beaten a 6 times. No kidding. Yeah, I know, right? I was actually applauding it, though, because yes, they are absolutely terrifying. But there's something to be said about ambience and sound design that just really put depth into a game. Because anything with like a minute level of detail just gets a, you know, chef kiss, round of applause, any sort of affirmation it deserves. That and when the Leviathan uses shrieks as sonar. Yeah.
Seek fluid intake.
You seek fluid intake. I'm getting IV. I don't need fluid intake. But yeah, 6 times. That's impressive. Hey, I have not... Why am I not... Okay. I feel like I should be hungrier. Okay, I got 1 water. 2 water. Okay, we should be good. Boop, boop.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. The low growling sound, I know that. Kind of like the, I don't know, cross between a whale and a cow. That's what I'm gonna call that. Something to be said about the great moo. Oh, the big things, like the Leviathans? I'm familiar with the sounds of the first one. Gets a little hazy when I start dealing with the other ones. Big things. Sorry, I'm not quite understanding. Look up? Oh, we're talking about the peaceful Leviathans. The big guys that are swimming around? Here, we'll take a look. That was just a resource run anyway. Okay. FNAF 1, you consider it the perfect horror game? Interesting. Actually, I'm kind of curious about your point of view. I've never played a lot of FNAF. Just, I don't know. I haven't got into it. I've seen a lot about it. But what's your impression of what makes it one of the best horror games? Yeah, there we go. It's one of those Leviathans making the moo sounds. Every single one. Damn, there's a lot of them now. Isn't there a lot of offshoot games that aren't even horror? Which there's kind of like, I do appreciate that they're making an entire world out of it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There we go. Really? That I didn't know. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's make one more solar panel, just to liven it up a little bit. I also realized I made a solar panel in the nighttime. Totally not useful. I'm out of copper. I am out of copper. Son of a gun. I can at least get oxygen in here, right? Like it's on? Nope, straight up 0 power. All right. Glad we had this talk. There's all kinds of very spooky sounds happening right now. Maybe my base will be a little more functional in the daytime. I just want a vehicle mod station. Thump. It's not so dark around here. Might not be able to show up on the, I kind of wonder how many, sound design things are like that. It's phenomenal in every detail, the way it gives. Really? Okay. I like that. Man, I always appreciate those video essays and people able to fully articulate their thoughts. But yeah, just the level of detail that can be put into it. What thought goes into good sound design? It's not just what would you hear in real life. It's also kind of goes into the question of, like, you know, how do we put somebody into the world? Oh, that's bioreactor stuff. There we go. We got sounds. Not familiar with that creature. Actually, you know what? It would probably help me. Flashlight. There we go. What the hell kind of tube is this? Oh, it's a mega coral tube. Nice. But yeah, ambient sound design. There's a couple artists out there who specialize in ambient soundtracks. And it's the level of detail and how to put someone into a location, a setting, a frame of mind is, you know, noteworthy to say the least, but genuinely impressive in all forms. It's almost like a psychological study, too. Like a semi-scientific, semi-psychological. Just trying to manipulate people's intake of information. There we go. Yeah, but there's a thing in there. I don't need it. Also, why am I so far away from my car? Whee! Excellent. We got copper. Maybe with 2 solar panels, we'll be able to get a little power in here. Man, we gotta start thinking about... I've been trying out a little bit of RimWorld, see how I like it. I've never played it before. But I'm really in the mindset of, I need batteries. I gotta start sourcing a power. I need to stockpile it. Oh. What makes FNAF scary is in YouTube. It's the first result by Scruffy. Oh, okay. I'll have to take a look at that. Because merely it's not just horror games, but when somebody says it's like absolutely perfect, being able to articulate the details, I think, well, it'll bring your understanding. Oh, okay. It's daytime and therefore I have power. I was very confused as to what was happening right there. Is that going to happen every time I lose and gain power? Yep. Just give me a little bit of power.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Boom. We're golden. Let me in. Excellent.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Put this here. Don't have any fiber mesh. Alright. Wiring kit. Don't got nothing. Boy, do I need a lot of things. All FNAF games are Five Nights at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy 2, 3, 4. Hey, Arnie, how you doing? Pizzeria, Ultimate Custom Night. Alright. Help Wanted, Security Breach 1, 2, and 3. Look. Is it littering getting this wonderful vista? Which probably would be a lot more impressive were it not so hellishly dark. Really? Okay. I'll have to check those out. Besides, I don't call it littering. I call it making my mark, damn it. We gotta show this world who's boss. Yep, we're gonna need a reactor room. And how? Where's that modification station? Wait, what am I missing? I had everything. Diamond, titanium, lead, computer chip. Do I not have a computer chip? What? I lost the computer chip? A pox. Huh. Well. Okay, I guess there's a light. Look at this view. How cool is that? Terrifying. I'm hoping a Leviathan swims by. That's my goal. But I can always plug my car in. That's actually the main goal of this thing.
Welcome aboard,
So I need to
Captain.
go make me a computer chip. I just need all kinds of everything here. This base is hardly, complete. Yeah, the VR ones I can imagine being absolutely terrifying. Mainly because there's something to be said about the VR, how it affects your your perception, and it just makes you feel inherently unsafe. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Don't need the moon pool right now. Don't need... Get out of here, you stupid... Go. Okay. Well, I mean, you're not the biggest fan of horror games, are you, Lo? The whole VR experience... I have a VR set, and I play around with it. Aside from occasional motion sickness, that spooky stuff gets real spooky. It's a brand new perspective when you realize something is, like, literally in your personal bubble. There's no, like, screen in between you and they. Oh, no! Having those break, that's tragic. Was it kind of just a hardware issue, or...? Exit 8.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think Exit 8's ambiently spooky. I wouldn't call it a terribly horrific game. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to take stock in our things. So, diamond, need. Knife, need. Bunch of this, need. I'm gonna put away the propulsion cannon. I gotta do a little housekeeping here. I want this. I want this. I want this. What I do not want on my bar is this. And this. There we go. So this is a little cleaner. And it gives me a list of my objectives over here. Okay. 6 pizzeria is your favorite. The salvages, are that like the robot guys who seem to be like put together and I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point. You know, this Saturday, I was actually thinking about that one, Lo. The pizza one I might try this coming weekend. If it's a quick one, I might do that and then switch over to something else. But I'm kind of interested to see what's going on with it. Okay, so I need 1 wiring kit, which I have. I need 1 silver. I need synthetic fiber. How do I get that? Okay. I feel like I'm being accosted. Sorry. Well, I mean, let's be fair. I know how to make a pizza in real life. In the game, couldn't tell you. Cool. I need 2 computer chips. 1 piece of gold. 1 piece of gold. What do I need for computer chips? So I need 4 copper. 5 copper, really. No, 6 copper. And then coral samples. 2, 4, 6. 6 copper, 6 coral samples. How's my inventory looking? Full as ever. I love it. We're gonna dive into the shallows. I know this isn't the biggest exploration period, but I think this base building is a little bit important. once you kind of like get that stage, then we're gonna start moving forward from there. And progress is gonna be quick. Mr. Hippo. That's a name that brings me joy. Not because I know who the character is, but because I actually genuinely like hippos. Okay, I don't know why I'm swimming so far away from my car here. This is counterproductive. As I'm running away from my oxygen source. Dude, where's my car? There it is. When you get killed from him, because he... Really, he tells you your whole life. That's insane. Is he like a big dopey looking hippo? I might actually have to put some of this titanium back. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, he's a purple hippo. Wait, every time you die, he talks to you in a, for 2 whole minutes? Does he just kill you from boredom? Kind of like one of those fellows that you talk to, you like engage, and then it's like, okay, this conversation's going longer than I anticipated. I actually got stuff to do, but oh wow, they're still going. Oh boy, they're not stopping. Oh no, this conversation's going forever. I don't know how to extricate myself politely. And suddenly you're a skeleton in a chair. You can literally make a business. Wow. You can do a lot in 2 minutes. Meaningless stories. Oh, okay. Are they truly meaningless? Or is it... Because I've actually heard a lot of theories about FNAF. Not knowing a lot about it, but I mean, there's a lot of people who put a lot of thought and effort in kind of the deep lore. Get a good 30 seconds. The whole lore? No way. You know, I don't know. There's some people who are able to make that the most important part of their lives, and they need to tell you about it.
Vital signs stabilized.
That's kind of one of those situations like, all right, man, lay it on me. What do you got? Give me your, regale me in these tales. All right, so I require 1 computer chip. Boom, but I need 2. That means I need more copper. Yes? Yes. Put a whole bunch of this down, because I don't need to be carrying it. What are you doing in here? Maybe it's one of those Confucian stories where this guy gives you an allegory about feeding ducks, and you're supposed to like ascertain the meaning of life from it. I feel sometimes you find a little depth in there. It's like, I'm trying to tell you, teach you what, you know, peace and other things I don't really think about all too often. Sorry, oftentimes my thoughts trail off, mainly because I'm trying to multitask. So if I have a half-finished sentence, that's probably why. See, there you go. Like, so, you got any pets? Like, who's to say a long, meandering story doesn't need to be a two-way road?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. The hunt for copper continues. A shockingly important resource. In large quantities. Kind of feel like I should start kicking the wall in on the ship and just start stealing the copper wire. Okay, so I got 2 microchips there. Got 1. I just need 2 more. In the hopes of creating a microchip. I will knife you, guy. There we go. 1. I don't need titanium as of yet. Soon, perhaps, but not now. Maybe here. There we go. Nope, that's not what I want. I got 6. Yeah. These guys are below 0? No, actually I have not. With that one I intend to I plan on beating this one and then moving on to below 0. It's my goal. I actually want to beat the Subnautica series in time for Subnautica 2 to come out. Which I know I asked Jason here, but FNAF, have you seen the trailer for Subnautica 2? I'm pretty excited for it. Mainly because crazy underwater things are so intriguing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Excuse me? What are you doing in my station? Don't you need water? Well, I got me a pet. Really? You don't like below 0? How different is it? Yeah, see? I will name him Ferdinand. Franz Ferdinand. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Which, I mean, I don't mind it being different. Oh, I need gold. Because, I mean, like, you know, different game kind of needs a different vibe. But I guess, I don't know, does it not carry much of the mystique of the first one? Hey. What you doing? I'm not sure what's your head and what's your backside. Where is all of my water? Non-existent. Understood. Cool. So I got everything but gold. I just need 1 piece of gold, or gold and all the stuff inside the base. Oh, okay. I mean, there's a little bit of that in this game. I mean, you know, anybody who hasn't seen this before, spoiler warnings. And I really do like how they deal with land in this game. Like, it's not quite an island that's, you know, on the tip of the sea. Yeah. But, I mean, like, exactly, you got those 2 islands. Plenty of dry places to explore, just maybe not above water. But yeah, the above ground, that's kind of what I'm looking like. And also, one thing that I very much do enjoy, as well as oceanic places, are Arctic looking places, like full of ice. So Below Zero has a whole bunch that's intriguing to me specifically. Okay. No worries. Okay. I mean, keep in mind, I mean, as long as you're not, like, just regaling me the entire story, I don't mind too many spoilers, as it doesn't ruin my enjoyment of a game. So by all means, speak freely.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In my opinion, that's kind of the purpose of this. It's for us to enjoy these games and kind of, like, regale them. I do change that rule when it comes to puzzle games, because that's literally 100% of the puzzle game. Oh, a snowmobile? That's awesome. See, that's really goes into depth about, like, what makes games like that so cool. Awesome. So I got the big three. Next, what are we building? We need a vehicle upgrade station. Soon we'll actually get that upgrade thing, and then we'll be able to do I really need 2 more copper? That's disgusting. Oops, keep pushing escape instead of tab. My bad. What the hell? There we go. Oh no!
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay. Q. Enough of that. I think I need to shore up the walls.
Hull integrity restored.
Yes.
Training systems initiated.
Well, that's kind of cool. You can tune them. Just tuning the snowmobile, that's kind of a cool concept, too. Yeah, I didn't actually realize I was deep enough that I needed that kind of a, Where do I put this? A vehicle upgrade station? Do I just plug this in somewhere? Anywhere? Really? Sorry, what is this? Can I fix it? What is this? Build in the moon pool to unlock upgraded docked. Yeah, that seems pretty straightforward. Pray tell, why can I not do so? I'm in a moon pool, am I not? And yes, I'll get a armor in there. In fact, let's see what that takes. Lithium, of course. At the wall. Oh, I see. I see. There we go. See, that's another thing I like about streaming. Because normally, I'd just be a doofus and be trying to figure out for way too long. You know. Describing the merits. Does it have to be centered? I can make this off-center, right? So if I get station here. No, hold up. Let's rethink this. If I put it on, let me see where I'm at.
100 meters.
I
Oxygen
want
efficiency decreased.
this way armor, That way, habitat. That way, bioreactor. Okay. Planning out my base real quick. So yeah, bioreactor is going to be one side. Yeah. What are you guys' take on symmetry and what it takes in, or how it's applied in most circumstances? I'm very much a asymmetry design kind of guy. It may break people's minds, but I'm fond of it. Okay, so we can kind of cheese this a little bit. If I reinforce here, it adds armor for the whole base. Can I make off-center ones? 2. Yeah, there's 2 slots. Okay. Why is it saying no? Is it because I have 1? Well, okay. Cool, so I need 1 copper iron, or copper wall, copper wire, then 1 armor. I think it's because I got too many damn windows. Alas. I need to get some water.
Seek fluid intake.
You seek fluid intake. There's also the advantage, while it's connected to the moon pool, presumably, it's actually... Come on now. Oh my god. It's actually a recharging the battery, which is another benefit of having this thing. Why? Why can I not repair this thing? Okay, fine. That would be 100 battery right there.
All systems online.
Cool, we're gonna go to the vine forest biome real quick. We're gonna grab our copper wire and some lithium. Yes. Yeah, I noticed that. On the way back, I'm gonna be snacking some bladderfish, or if anyone that I see. Although I've noticed they are rather hard to find when you need them, which is a bummer. Yeah, I'm getting thirsty. Sorry, I'm keeping my head on a swivel. Anything resembling a bladderfish is going into my larder. This fish, don't piss me off. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Well, speaking of, you guys mentioned that FNAF is one of the best horror games. Have you guys played much in the way of Alan Wake? I've not played the sequel, but I'm very much a big fan of the first one. In fact, many years prior, I've actually first started the whole trying the YouTube thing. It was the very first thing I tried to YouTube. And it turned out middling at best. Mainly because I didn't know what I was doing. Can't really say I've improved, because I still don't really know what I'm doing, but you know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's something to be said about filtering water through a fish. I feel it's inherently twisted.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Not gonna call that wasteful at all. That was truly what I required. What else I need? Lithium. I needed something. Copper. 2 copper. I guess I gotta go find that. Hey, Ferdinand, you hold the fort, huh? From fish to the bottle, yeah. I like to think that I stretch it out over a water tap and then just kind of turn it on. And then presumably the fish just kind of has the water go through it. Kind of like one of those Brita filters. One, two. And I definitely need just like, there's got to be like resource fabrication. Like you get a shovel, you just start digging up silt, and then you like throw it into a furnace, and boom, there you got your copper. Boom, there you got your lithium. Actually, getting like in-depth geology in a game like this would be pretty cool. I wonder why they haven't made much like a Factorio version of an underwater game like this. I mean, I know they did with Satisfactory, but I guess it hasn't gone too far as a genre. There's definitely a lot like it, though. That's kind of a game series like I've always wanted to try, but it feels too much like my literal work to actually get into it. And I play these to get away from work, damn it. It's not my real name. My real name is in there. I'll leave it to the imaginative to figure out what my name is. We'll call it a puzzle. Yeah. Not exactly the most creative. What am I seeing here? Oh, it's the little blorbles. Lena, pleasure to meet you. I do limit some of the information I give on the internet just because, you know, we're on the internet. But, I mean, yeah. Let's get on a first name basis.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. No joke, I've already died once by forgetting that I needed to breathe. I'm not gonna lie, there's probably days that I probably do that in real life too. So I get to a point where you're manually breathing, and then, yeah, you just don't. Yeah. There's a couple of tools I've never actually used, though. Like from down here. In fact, if I have one in my inventory, I kind of want to mess around with it. Yeah, here. Let's try it out. So we're going to be down here. We can use one of these guys. Blatter ho! That's kind of cool. I sometimes forget to do it, but I am trying to use at least all the tools at least once. Get an idea what they do. Maybe I'll find like the, you know, win the game item. The shoot the Leviathan in the face item. You know, things like that. 10 minutes? Damn. I can imagine your PDA is just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Breathe. Get in the air. I've always wondered, it's like, you know, if you have a PDA that's designed specifically, their prime directive is to have you, like, you know, be alive and safe and all that sort of thing. But, you know, what happens when the, oh god, the person is just, like, not paying attention? Oh, that's a little bit of a random question. Oh, well, okay. Sorry, I didn't actually look at his bio. What's ADHS? Huh, it's getting dark. Yep, I'm dyslexic as well. Try to hide it, but the more tired I get, the more mush-mouthed I get. Oh, I get that. If that's the case, don't sweat it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think I know what dysgraphia is. Alright, we got a little bit of armor. 7.7. We're looking good. Alright. Oh my god. Whoa! Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Hope we get a chance to stick around. I look forward to seeing you. Alright, guys. So I'm going to leave this at a choice. What do you think the sea moth name should be? Okay, so the stripe. Alright, alright. So we're going to our typical color range, though. It's basically going to be my...
Intake recommended.
Yes, yes, I'm starving to death. I get it. I'm distracted. Is writing disability. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. That must be rough. Yeah. Pink? Oh, you think that's my favorite color? I'll put a pink highlight in there.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Just capital pink! Black inside red. That's kind of cool. See, my three favorite colors are red, gold, and a brown. I am a huge fan of the color brown. There we go. Or should I do gold highlights? That does not look gold to me. That is green. Color scale, what are you doing to me? My kingdom for yellow. I don't think gold's in the cards. Jeez. Okay, okay, we'll go pink. You convinced me. My inability... can I not even go pink? What is the story here? What is this color palette? Magenta and red. Good call. Purple and red. See, I'm noticing red is a common denominator. It is a frankly superior color. I was leaning heavily on purple. Am I just getting colorblind? I think as I'm getting older, I'm losing my ability to, Whoa, we can just make them here? Oh, lovely. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. The, so, man, I want brighter is the thing. Like, I want frickin'... It's leaning too much in the, blue. There's too much blue in it. Man, they do not have... Yeah, there you go. See, that's red. Okay, so you can get a pink. Alright, I can live with that. Alright, we'll compromise here. Let's get a, How about that? That's a good pink. Kind of like the purple trim on that, too. There you go. Pink and green. We'll be all watermelon. Turn the right thing down. Okay. down a little bit like this. Makes it a little bit lighter. You feel like it being a little more pale? I don't know, I like the boldness. Yeah, I like the watermelon. Let's make the interior. What should the interior color be? Is that what we should be trying to make brown? Oof, that's garish. Purple? Alright. The watermelon, I like it. The watermelon. Ah, that's a tongue twister. Watermelmobile. Okay, purple. Boom. But are we going to go pale purple? There we go. Ugh. Actually, no joke. Of all colors, I think lavender is the one I find most vile. Let's get a little more blue in there. Oh god, what have I done? Let's get a little deeper in the purple range. Maybe dye that down a little bit. There we go. That's a little nicer. A little more on the pastel side. Boom. And we're calling it just the watermobile. Yes. I may be calling it that. I am not going to call it, though, verbally, the watermelomobile, mainly because I can't. Boom. I'm truly pleased. Less pleased now that I capitalized both letters. There we go. There's no E at the end? Boom. Or I guess without the E, it's Melmobile. Hey, bud. What? You see, Ferdinand followed me. Come on in, buddy. Hell yeah. It is so dark. Excellent. Do I got the resources? I don't quite... Unless I do. Talk to me. Alright, we're not spraying a leak. That's the important part. Then we'll make the actual base here. I don't think that's enough space to get the whatchamahooey, the multifab. Huh. Oh well. So, right now we're getting the depth module. That's out of the way. Now we gotta use the vehicle. For the forces of good. So I got plasteel and ruby. So I will be right... I see. That's an ingredient. Oh. That explains a lot. I've learned a thing. We actually have to make the first one. We have to make them in order. Well, damn. I need titanium ingot. I could get one of those. I don't have the ability to make aerogel, though. This might be helpful. Solar charger's nice. A sonar. I don't have an ability to get magnetite yet. A trunk would be nice. Hull reinforcement. First and foremost, we're going for this. Okay, titanium ingot. We know where we need to go. Alright, guys. Hold down the fort. Free me. Okay. 100% the scanner? Really? I was actually thinking of making a scanner room. Is the scanner that important? Or the sonar? I mean, I guess it makes navigation a little bit easier, especially in the dark. Rolling around in my head. Sonar? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it sounds like a good tool, now that I'm thinking about it. But I usually rely on it a lot heavier when I'm looking at the Cyclops. Because that one, it's absolutely crucial, because backing that bad boy up is a harrowing prospect if you can't see. Alright, tonight I'm convinced we're going into the mushroom depths. I just have to get the depth module. You'll see the map, the monster. Oh, nice. The purple is your favorite? It would be. But then again, I mean, I don't know. I guess it is kind of a soothing color. I just spent a lot of my childhood absolutely surrounded by lavender. And I don't like it. Like, if I was gonna go for a deep purple, it would be a much more deep purple. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Alright, well, I hope you have a great rest of the day. I hope to see you again. I appreciate you for stopping by. It's nice meeting you. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I feel the pointlessness of a cooking a bladderfish would be a I mean, like, imagine eating a sea sponge. I don't think you get much out of that. Excellent. Now I need rubies. One of these, one of these. No. No, no. We're not doing that again. I want titanium. So I got 4 out of 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 2 of these. That's what I need, right? I have wildly forgotten everything I need to make. Damn it. Yeah. I know I need the titanium ingot. First and foremost. Glass. I need a piece of glass. That's what I'm looking for. I had to think about that pretty hard. Actually, we're going to need a lot of quartz. I feel like a good underwater base needs as many directions to see outside as possible. It's like a rule. Alright, here we go. Ah. I meant to do that. I just gotta dive into there. Into a depth. I think it would be absolutely terrifying if the Leviathan actually, like, occasionally goes into the shallow water. And you just have to keep on your toes. So far, they're very territorial. They don't really cross over the boundaries. So you have kind of a pseudo-safe zone. I wonder if there's any mods that alter the Leviathan behavior. Or have, like, turbo challenge mode or something. I know they have one life mode, but I don't feel confident enough in this game to Iron Man it. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Accessible safe ramps. I mean, that's very charitable of you, but, like, who's on this planet with a wheelchair? I feel like that's a, you're accommodating people who aren't here. I need some more fish. Oh, I can't use it outside of water? Need some more glass. Damn it. Let's go get some quartz. I'm so tantalizingly close to
All
progress.
systems online.
Yeah, I think the armor upgrade on this would be a huge boon. Quartz? No. There we go. Standard practice, I gotcha. Nah, see. For me, standard practice is like, not just stairs everywhere, a big old spiral staircase. Throw a ladder on the top of that, damn it. I need this to be as inconvenient to move around as possible. Actually, if I lived in a place with a spiral staircase, I'd be just tickled pink. Now, let's build that glass. The amount of laser power that actually goes into turning quartz into glass is a little staggering, if you really think about that. Oh, I had another one. Lovely. Eat till stuffed. And what else we got? I had a thing? No. Cool, eat that too. There we go. Now we're talking. Boop. A little nugget. Let's plug it in. Yeah, 300 meters. We got some exploring to do.
All systems online.
We've been waiting on this the whole day, too. I've been really wanting to get into this cave. Now, I'm not too comfy with the lack of a armor upgrade, but I'm impatient, damn it. We have the depths to dive into. New lands to explore. But we are the conqueror. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn on this bacon and go towards it. Hell yeah! Let's go! See, getting into this cave is initially spooky, but once you pass that threshold, whoo, buddy, it is so cool. I actually love the jelly mushrooms. The big old worms that live in there. It is so deep. The lava tubes, I forgot about those. Yeah, buddy. There we go.
Passing 100.
Ah!
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Scared the shit out of me.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Get me in there.
In this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
You don't say.
An artificial structure somewhere in the region.
It is beautiful. In fact, let's get a good view. We'll get photogenic here in a second. I'm sorry, what the frick was that? That wasn't that worm, was it? Okay. Damn near shat myself. Yeah, potential. Yeah, that is a good point. And, we did find that the hard way. There's literally nothing to scan here. Alright. Glad we had this talk. I do gotta scan him, though. It is a must. Come here. Just don't hang out by his mouth. There we go. Get away. Yeah, there's more.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, we're getting out of here. We gotta find some of those structures. All right, see, we're alive. That's the important part here.
Signal location uploaded.
Now, I'm not actively reading all the PDAs, but the story's actually really interesting.
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't know, maybe I should read a few of them. I have not decided. You know, last time I checked, I don't think I've played this game with headphones on. So, the amount of depth to the sound design I've not truly appreciated. There we go. I think there's magnetite in these caves. There we go. Or is that just where I came from? Ah, that's precisely where I came from. Alright, we'll find one of those structures. Yeah, I'm in a very slight try-hard mode, so if I get a little quiet, it's because I'm focusing really hard. Alright. Man, this might actually be a pretty cool base place, too. If you really think about it. It really does. I do like kind of like the light vocals in it as well. Just one, because it's a pretty voice. And two, yeah, that... it's just kind of like, you know, you get that pseudo-jazziness. Kind of really drives, you know, the exploration. Yep, he just popped his way out. No big deal. Alright, did I ever scan one of those jelly shrooms? I might scan one that doesn't have horrific life forms living inside of it. Bite me? You know who I am. Hey, knock that shit off. This guy's particularly feisty. I mean, I understand watermelon's delicious, but come on. A battery? Ooh. I'll take it. Easy. Ah, here we go. Now we're talking. Now you're cooking with mayonnaise. Whew. You know, you say the music matches until the exact point where the music stops. And you're just dealing with the, you know, sound of the depths. Terrifying. Yeah!
New blueprint.
And this room is what I'm talking about. I got the large room? Oh, I'm going to invest in the hell out of that. Is that new? I don't actually recall having a large room. Interesting. Got us the observatory.
Acquired.
What's this? Stasis rifle. Go on. Large glass. Yeah, these have to be new. There's no way. I have not seen these. Wall planters?
30 seconds.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I think there's stuff that wasn't in the game previously that I played. Maybe I'm just daft and didn't see it? Hardly. That can't be. I can't be unobservant.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, you were flashing at me. Why? Okay. Oh. Cave bush? lot of popping. This close. Alright, see what we're up against. Scan the hell out of this place. I've unlocked a ton.
Integrating new
Here we
PDA
go.
data.
Yeah, buddy. Water filtration. That's a big deal. From below zero out of this game. Really? I didn't actually know that, because I did. The last time I played, below zero wasn't out at all. Well, I suppose mentioning that they're new kind of proved that, but, you know.
Print acquired.
I'll have my victory, damn it. So how do you think these people slept? With these crazy leviathans hanging out in here?
Integrating new PDA data. 30 seconds.
Man, forget the multi-flab. I think I'm going to make a large room over the abyss. Make that as glassy as possible. I'm going.
New blueprint acquired.
I actually went the wrong way. No! Don't you suffocate! Woohoo! That was close. What did I unlock? Ultra high capacity. Woohoo! All right. You guys calm down? Jesus. What? I'm gonna knife you. Get back here. Take that. Huh? You want to fight? Bastard. Bite my car, will he? Yes. You know, I mean, like, if you build a base in that horrific area, just hearing the screams of, you know, monstrous creatures, I'm pretty sure I'd start going a little crazy inside my base. I mean, talking about, you know, the glories of biology all you want. There's feeling of safety is kind of crucial. Please, unhand me ladder. Okay. Nope, wrong way. So I got the thing, got the PDA.
Integrating new
Now we're
PDA
talking.
data. 30 seconds.
Yeah, but I need the bed. Because I am actually going to be making a mega base in this game.
Blueprint acquired.
Any game like this that actually has a story base, making a mega base is kind of a need. A must. Alright, that was that in this area, right? Like, I'm sorry, what is the need for the shrieking? Like, how many underwater creatures do you know that have abhorrent shrieking? Baleful screams? What that? I think it's magnesium. Or magnetite? Probably around here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Now we're talking. I'm gonna need that magnetite for days. It's actually a massively crucial resource. Well, I'll take the lithium. And the gold. Furled papyrus. So assume you have the technology to make a, you know, to make these bases, to kind of like, you know, do the survival thing. How well do you think you would do in this, worldscape? Do you think you'll actually explore all the places you do in this game? Or do you think you just kind of stick to the shallows forever and then kind of, you know, hope to find any sort of succor? Do the whole Robinson Crusoe. It's like, well, I'm planning on living here for years. I feel like I would probably stay very heavily onto the surface, try to find dry land. And then once I do that for a few years, I start losing my mind and then going into the deep. I feel like I have to go through like the crushing defeat of, you know, perpetual boredom. then again, I guess you'd have, like, so much of a cycle. It's not necessary that you would have to go out in an area like this. Alright, let's get out of here. We got the magnetite. We got the big rooms. I feel there's not much more to grab here. We will make a base down here eventually. We have to assert our dominance of the terrain. But no, I think the mere existence of Leviathans is going to be the thing that kind of keeps me to the shallows. As like I take like one glimpse of those in the distance, I'm like, nope, sorry, I'm good. I'm gonna stay on land. I'm gonna die on land. This is my life. I welcome anybody who joins me, but I'm not going down there. Woohoo! All right, let's head back. Man, and I can't just skip to level 3, huh? Dive module level 3, I mean. Maybe that'll be the objective when we get to the next time I stream this. There's more quartz here, I swear. Alas. Oh, here we are. There we go. Oh shit, where's my... I thought I saw the Leviathan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, that is actually incredibly valid. But then again, like, take a blue whale. A blue whale is not small. It's actually massively huge. Like, almost laughably huge. Like, I feel like we take the scale of a whale to granted. Like, they're pretty big. I think a Leviathan in this game would be somewhat similar to the size of that. If not the same.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Give a little love to our trusty sea moth. Boom. Alright. To the victor, the spoils. What do we got today? We will switch this guy. Plug him in. Where'd be the battery? Here we go. I feel like I'm going to use way too much power and kind of screw ourselves. Nice. Why? I guess there's no location for it. We're gonna have to reinforce because we're gonna put a lot of glass in here. Oh. Not what I'm looking for. Am I really out of titanium? Bugger. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I know this requires titanium, but yeah. We're gonna need storage in here. Obscene amounts of it. I'm sorry, quartz? Really? Are wide. Oh, yeah, due to their predatory nature. They're kind of like giant eels if you really think about it. Sorry if people find eels creepy. Just get a quick drab of
Systems online.
God, I love that it charges the battery. I'll never have to recharge my battery again. But yeah, like, let's take a orca. Not the same scale, though, but taking a Leviathan, take the kind of general muscular power that a Leviathan has. I think they're somewhat comparable. Kind of like they have that bulk with the muscle, but still somewhat sleek. I only mentioned the orca because it's literally a predatory whale. Not like one of those baleen guys. Really? Are we talking like a moray eel or kind of like just a little skinny boy? I'm staring into the sun. Actually, I've been underwater so long. Let's hit the surface real quick. I think there's a detail that... or a cutscene. Alright, let's go back to our base. There might be a detail we're trying to... Sorry, what is this? I don't understand. What? Why? I've actually not done a bunch of diving in the ocean. That sounds like it'd be terrifying. I've swam in the ocean a few times. That was just kind of like surfing. Well, I say surfing. Let's call it boogie boarding. Back in Cali. Oh, okay. Ah. Although, in its defense, there's probably quite a few creatures that are very docile until disturbed. Like a moose. A moose is docile until disturbed, and they're very, very much not. Get little snackies. There we go. Okay, I'm amazed by how long those flares last.
This is an automated distress signal from Live Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Live Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal
Oh, wow.
uploaded to
Yeah, that would be
database.
spooky. Yeah. I mean, I know they're not the same species, but it kind of reminds me of the bobbit worm, and I'm like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You will stay in your cave. There's just some creatures like that I'm just like, oh, I can't do it. I don't want to be near it. I dare say. Wasn't the ship gonna come down? No, I gotta there's a story thing that I gotta do first. I kinda wonder, do you think those eels find a cave like that, or do they dig it? Okie dokie. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Okay. Yeah. Because, I mean, I know, pufferfish are actually kind of crazy. They, make very, like, grandiose and ornate patterns in the sand. Which is kind of wild to me. And they do that to attract mates. It's kind of like a... just a sand designed nest, basically. Trying to see if I can find some salvage at the toothfish. Alas, it's not in the cards. What am I doing on a titanium? I got a little bit. I got the 2 plasteel ingots for that. I think I'll need a glass tube, so I'll need the quartz for that. Let's call that 4 quartz, because I believe I need 2. 2 glass, that is. I don't know. I always find marine biology and just like those little details, interesting idiosyncrasies that the creatures provide. Now I'm going to be exploring the ground so hard that I'm not looking at where I'm going. And then I'm going to be eaten. There we go. 4 quartz, that's the goal. 4 quartz in 2010 years ago. Okay, I only found 1 quartz. There we go. Oh yeah, I needed the titanium, especially so that I can oh, here we go. So I can build those lockers so I can store more resources. Jiminy crickets. I will stab you. Get away from my car. Get away from my car. That's what I think about that. Huh? That's right. I don't think he wanted to fight. Also, I couldn't help but notice the water coming into my ship. There we go. I think I need 1 more quartz. As the sun descends. I can't say over the horizon because we're deeply underwater, but still. Ah, yes. The hole. I just need 1 piece of quartz. Come on now. Here we go. It's like it's massively abundant until you need it. I think that's a rule.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we're gonna put 2 finishing touches on our base. Assume I can go to the right base. And it's dark.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Excellent. Gonna let it charge. Give this a little bit of love. Boom. The sand shark? Really? The stargazer fish. I don't think I've ever seen the stargazer fish. I'm gonna have to look that up. I mean, I guess you get that kind of slackjaw look. Not to be too uncharitable to the creature. I mean, he's just doing his best. He's living his best life. But then again, everything's based off of something, so who knows? Crap ton of magnetite. I only need 1. Okay. I'm sorry, do I only have 3 pieces of quartz? I am so disappointed in myself. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this outside the base, merely because I need...
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
My god. It's so dark. That's a little glass. Yep, needed 2 glass. 2 glass. Damn it. Alright, Seamoth, we got a journey. You know, now that you call it the stargazer fish?
Systems online.
Yeah. See, I mean, I love that attention to detail as well. I mean, like, shows, you know, you get these obscure creatures that, you know, you look at like a nature documentary, probably voiced by, you know, Adam. Oh God, what's his name? Stephen Attenborough. Sorry. And then, yeah, you find these creatures you've never heard of before. And suddenly you got this, like, you know, hey, I want to make an alien creature look like this guy. David Attenborough. That's his name. David Attenborough. That was a stanky brain fart, let me tell you. We need to go back over here because I need my plasteel. See, I remember before I got to the other base. Shows how much improvement I'm doing. Give me a sec. Just gotta reach over and get a carbonated water. There we go. Almost there. Who knows, by the time I get back to the main big base I'm getting, which I guess is going to be a good staging base, I think it'll be daytime. Alright, ow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm going to take my diamonds with me. Boom. What else do I need? I'll take the lithium. And nothing else. Unless I have quartz. In which I do not. Very well. Cool. Make some nachos. Well, we made a, our ship, the... Can't really show it off. Where'd it go? It's the, watermelon-mobile. I mean, if we go any deeper, I'm gonna have to clutch my pearls and then, you know, kiss my backside goodbye. We're making a deeper base. One that kind of goes in there. We got another biome that we're gonna have to make a little mini base into. But we're doing it on the overlook, kind of hopefully around Leviathan territory. So hopefully he swims by. You know, that is a big miss in this game. I don't think there are any pearls. Yeah, this is a base building game. I mean, I build bases. You kind of have to. It's kind of a Metroidvania in a way. I'm also going to be, at some point in this game, I'm going to be making a mega base. Yeah. Have you ever played this game, Treebosher? No. I cannot make a TV, but I can make a picture, and I can take pictures. No? Oh, okay. Man, if you got thalassophobia, you're in for a treat. Yeah, here's my, base. It's getting bigger.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
My, ship's warning me that, things I am doing are inherently dangerous. Beavis and Butthead. There you go. Although I don't know how seriously you can take the, you know, Terrors of the Deep with the constant coming in the background. Oh, whoops. That's what I want. All right. I need glass. Okay, that is a show. Alright, I think you and I are on the same page. That is one of the better TV shows out there. Although I don't know how I feel about the newer version of it. Larger glass dome, huh? That's gonna be a must. At some point. Yeah, but... how do I attach this? This room's huge. I can afford it, but where the F am I gonna put it? Jeebus. I think that's a foundation of the base that you make. MST3K? Yeah. Oh, I love that show. Back when I was younger, I used to watch that one. Believe it or not, my dad used to have a Tom Servo gumball machine. I mean, I know that's just a gumball machine, but still. I do not know if I can make the super room. Pray tell why. I would love to. I would love for you to, There we go. Now we're talking. Boom! Check it out! Got ourselves a manufactory here. This room's huge! What the hell am I gonna fill it with? I mean, warehouse, obviously, but check this out. Yep, in the depths. I dare say I am gonna put an observatory on one end of this. This is gonna be the road to the scanner room. Please. Gonna see what it takes to make a scanner room. Oh, well, okay. Let's put that on the learn how to make list. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa! Multi-purpose glass dome? Hell yeah, I'm gonna make that. And then, what does this take? Enameled glass. We're gonna need a lot of that. A lot of that. Really? Yeah, this place uses a lot, but I mean, it's actually run entirely off of 2 solar panels, which is kind of cool. Got all these camera drones. I think I'm gonna get, yeah. Let's get some of those reinforced panels here. Sorry, what? Oh. I don't have the titanium. Of course. Then I'm going to stretch out. I think out here is going to be the observatory. I'm going to make my bedroom in the observatory too. Really? The in-person showing? That's actually pretty wild. I've heard those shows tend to be pretty cool. Have you seen their the people's new version, Riff Tracks? I think they are pretty funny when they're able to kind of like let loose like that. Man, sorry, I'm just observing. I'm gonna have to do a lot of resource gathering, but I dare say, I mean, let's get a little armor happening here. Why? Is it because I haven't finished another one? Nice. What movie were they playing? If you don't mind sharing that. I can get a multi-fab. A glass multi-fab. No. As if... Yeah, there's no way that's gonna fit. Damn. That's unlucky. I might keep it anyway. Oh, gotcha. This entire base is powered off of 2 solar panels. Why doesn't it show me what my power intake is? Oh, okay. Or outtake, I suppose. Got a little nub in here, maybe? Maybe I'll do 2. Maybe I'll do a scanner room, which I'll just get it started. Oh, that goes way out there, huh? Sure. And then we'll make another tube. Maybe it goes this way. Yeah. Another tube here. That goes to a fab, which will be able to fit in here somehow.
30 seconds.
Okay, okay. So this might not be the answer there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gonna need a lot of armor. You watched the entire series? That's wild. You got it like on DVD box set? would be really cool. Okay, let's go get some titanium. That is the thing I need the most, right? Yeah, titanium. I got the lithium. Man, how am I gonna fit this? Ah, titanium first. Oh, gotcha. One of your goes, really?
All systems online.
Yeah, I've seen a large chunk of them, but I don't think I've seen every season. I think I've seen the entirety of season 1 and 2. So some of those movies get a little hazy from there. Nice. That's a lot of bad movies in a row. A favorite episode? That is a tough one. Oh, what would my favorite episode be? I'd have to get back to you on that. I'm trying to think of all the super old movies. But I'm also mixing it with a lot of riff tracks. Because I've seen a lot of riff tracks too, and they've had a ton of those more modern movies too, which are quite good. I think the riff tracks of, I think The Blob was phenomenal. Like the 70s one. Sword and the Dragon. Oh, hell yeah. It's like one of those old campy, sci-fi, or not sci-fi, fantasy movies. They probably tore into that one hardcore. Okay, Operation. I need Operation Teeth. Need the stuff to make enamel glass. Excellent. Oh. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. The specific names of the movies I find elusive. I remember parts of these movies. Like one of them that I really enjoyed, The Most Dangerous Game. And I only remember that one because, you know, the main character quoted that like 15 times. Or the main villain, maybe not the main character. I hunt man, the most dangerous game. He basically covers people in wax, hunts them with a crossbow, no less. Basically, rich guy collects, you know, people to hunt on his island. Oh yeah, it's a, that one is really good. It's, the movie itself is a classic. If a little bit of a campy one. Yeah. I think it's based off a book. Although I cannot recall what the name of the book would be. Oh, you know what? I'm, running out of nutrients. Yeah, one thing I've noticed about the main character, he, catches his breath frequently. Like something, he's trying to breathe and then... What the F? Oh, okay. At work, you managed to develop some data servers. All your passwords obscure. Ha! No kidding! Well, I know how to get into your servers. Actually, I do the same thing. I just pick random sentences and then, you know, put them in Latin. And suddenly, nobody knows what I'm saying.
Seek fluid intake.
You seek fluid intake. Hey, buddy, you gonna shed some teeth? Damn, that's rough. Alright, we're actually, we gotta get to our car. I think there's got to be a trick to finding those teeth. I don't know what that trick is, but... Latin? Yeah. I mean, I'm not fluent in Latin, because, you know, conversational Latin hasn't existed in a while. But you know, you just find a couple words, turn it into a sentence, and boom, you got a password. Fills the criteria. Got a bunch of fun, you know. Alright, hold up. Kid's bragging that she learned Pig Latin. Okay. Just put yay after each word if she wants to annoy people. Doing things wrong on purpose. I love that. Yeah, totally yay. Pig Latin. Yeah, there really are. Alright, let us nutriate.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What was the episode where a Tom Servo was singing a love sonnet to a creepy girl? That episode was really good, especially from such a not great movie.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Because for a long time I've had that song stuck in my head too. No idea? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's dive into the battery recharging. There we go. Then we put all these to charge. Alright, now we head back to DEFCON 1, the base. I'm getting bigger. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start learning some tips and tricks to collecting teeth. If anybody has any tricks to finding a large quantity of them, because I need a lot of enameled glass. Dad would sometimes turn the volume off of random movies to try to make his own. Oh, really? Is he kind of like one of those good improv guys? Basically sit there and kind of, you know, just crack a bunch of jokes. There's something to be said. I think it's a very underappreciated, but practice skill is being able to like, oh really? Well, if you don't mind answering, is he a big D&D guy? You know, the downside to this base, I cannot easily get my moth in. Oh, I guess I can. Thread the needle. No risk, no reward. That's what I always say. Alright. Let's take a peek with what we're working with.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Right. I actually need to, break some of these down. Yeah. I need copper. Man, I need a whole lot of everything. Let's talk tubes. Perhaps. I mean, riddle me this. I get an option in 2 directions. Then I get a multi-fab room, huh? We'll connect it directly to one of these. And absolutely have not enough space. God damn it. There we go. 13.4, no. I was told many stories calls Little Man and Greenie stories. I like it. His dad used to tell those stories. Really? Okay. Huh. I actually have a lot of admiration for people who can actually, who are decent storytellers. It's a hard skill to learn. I mean, you know, you just need the imagination for it. You need the, you know. So kudos to your dad. I like that. He's making the world a more interesting place. Simply by doing what he does. There. Nope. Yeah, we're doing glass. Of course. And then we'll need a multi-fab from there. Okay, we're learning. Of course I'm doing this at nighttime. Because... glass. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't have enough. I should have known. Alright, we'll drop the diamond. We'll drop the lithium. This will be bulk goods. Yeah, let's... cut my resources in half, and now our inventory's lighter. Hot damn. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a decent enough resource gathering mission. It might be like a decent stream where we're actively trying to like massively stockpile the amount of stuff we have. Damn, okay. So I got a couple half finished. Harumph, I say. I like how the pole goes all the way down here. So cool. So terrifying. So I like how it's shedding a little bit of light. Probably gonna need another solar panel. Well, no, I'm actively trying to make a bioreactor. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do before we go to bed. I'm gonna be looking for more quartz. Work on the scanner next stream. But we're gonna get the bioreactor started. That's the mission.
Systems online.
There you go. I like it when you actually like turn on the ow. Hopefully I didn't damage my base. Yeah, we're in Leviathan territory. It makes me wildly anxious to be here. Let's get away from the creeping depths. There we go. Stalkers. Once in a while. Okay, so is there a way to get a large amounts of teeth in general? Like, I can probably bait them with a lot of the scrap metal, but I don't know if I can actually get them to, like, gnaw in mass. It could just be a luck thing. You just gotta be lucky and find it. Now we're gonna have to... Finding quartz is gonna be quite the endeavor. We're gonna have to make an aquarium. A couple aquariums, because that's gonna be how we get most of our... Ooh. Most of our, words? Come on. Fish stock. So basically I'm gonna breed filter fish, I'm gonna breed peepers. Oh, crevices, okay. Like
Passing
so.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. Huh. See if I can find some copper. Lovely. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just gotta find some not on bits. And presumably, they should. Hell yeah. Quartz, we're saved. Gold. Lithium. Copper. Ha! It's mine now. Ah, gotcha. Oh, they changed it in below zero? Or how to make enameled glass? Interesting. That's cool. I'll find out how to farm it. Because we'll need it in large quantities. Oh, you know what? There's probably a way if you get the biocontainment area, be able to like keep a stalker in there. I mean, that's a big ask because I don't know how I would get a stalker in there, but you know, it's a start of an idea. Hey. Oops. Give me a sec. Where is my boat? I've lost my car. There we go. Asked you to print out some song lyrics. Thought it'd be funny to change the words so she learns the wrong ones. Oh, she caught you? Oh no! Just picking a few words at random. I like that detail. Oh, gotcha. You know, technically, if you choose on my ship long enough, they'll probably lose teeth. There we go. Got the freaking quartz jackpot here. Nice. And then I need one table coral. We'll grab that, and then we'll head back. And then I'll get the bioreactor started. Do I even have farm plots? I don't. Alas. Yeah, the plant pot's the closest I got. Can I stick fish in the bioreactor? I mean, that seems unnaturally cruel, but I might be able to breed fish, jam them into the reactor, and then, you know, infinite power supply. How'd she react to catching you? It's like, Dad, what are you doing? That's funny. Boom. Really? So just put a bunch of titanium on the ground? Oh, let's chew on it? Okay. I mean, in their defense, my teeth would break if I chomped on titanium as well. I don't see no teeth. You will drop your teeth right now. I guess we'll start collecting. I'll get a, Oh, here we go. Haha! I'm sorry, we can, lose a little something. Sushi. That's the, desperation chomp. Look how this guy's just straight up juggling. He just can't decide what his favorite is. I don't see no teeth. I'm not going over there. Alright, maybe I am. Wait. Vine Forest, we gotta go this way. Okay. Had a moment where I had to think about that. God, that snapping sound as they just chomp as hard as they can. Oh, speaking of which, don't need this. Really? That I didn't know. I am actively building a scanner room. I got the stuff for it. Little by little. That's actually a big deal. I think I will definitely use that. Thump. I don't know why I'm making this base titanically huge. I mean, I guess it's not titanically huge. It's just fun big at this point. All centered around a moon pool. We still gotta think what the mega base is gonna be like. There you go. Give me my one glass. Thank you, sir. Build me my fish. We'll actually have the scanner room momentarily. Put the enamel teeth in here. Boop, boop.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There we go. Boom. It's not absolutely destroying itself. What are those? 2 cameras? Cool. Why can't I connect this? Oh, oh. I would like to connect this. Are you kidding me? Stupid rock. Alright, let's find a less obstructed way. There we go. Now we're talking. Connect. Why? Is it too high? Is there no foundation? Which I didn't realize they, oh. Well, that's actually a lot more manageable than I thought.
30 seconds.
We'll make an observatory.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
It's kind of a depressing mindset. Never forget that this is not your home. Okay, I got lithium, I got titanium. Let's get our titanium life on. Let's get our enamel glass game going. Oh. I think I need 2 enamel glass for that? Yeah. I guess we'll... Let's check out the scanner room, see what we got here. Wow! Look at this! Ah, freaking DEFCON 1. Going into the depth, it looks like it's a giant, well, frankly, hole. We got storage. Okay. Okay. Got scanner room upgrades. Interesting. Let's try it. Go. Whoa. Oh, no way. Camera's actually just kind of, huh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. We're still here. Safe, right? It's a lot less sound. So there's 2 stalker teeth over there. Interesting. This is fun. I feel a lot less inherently in danger. Can we lose our cameras? What else we got? We got camera lights. Okay. Dive, dive, dive. Cool. Got a bunch of quartz. See what's on the bottom. Awesome. Alright, we're heading back. I like the sound of a fish hitting me in, you know, distant stereo. Got rubies. Is that a volcanic vent? No. No luck. No leviathans, huh? I was kind of hoping it would be at least close to my base. Oh well. There'll be another zone for that. Yes, do we park? Huh. There. It's like a window. Ha! Right at the edge. I can cancel the scanning. Let's see if I can do a wreck. Awesome. One way down there. Love it. Okay. Let's say I want to find... data box, eh? Same place as the wreck. Fragment. Up top, okay. This is kind of cool. A heat area. Way out in the outskirts. Yeah, we're really going to invest in scanner rooms. This is awesome. Metal salvage, lithium. Is there a way to expand what kind of resources you can scan for? Or is this just, you know, stuff in the area? Oh, you know what? This might just be stuff in the area. Nice. Okay. Huh. That is freaking neat. Okay, I was wondering what that was. Okay, I'm not gonna finish it, but... I mean, not the second, at least. I'm sorry, where's the bioreactor? Boom, right in the middle of the room, too. Got our goobers. Range and speed. Oh, okay. And then, yeah, it seems like it'll only be able to scan for things in the vicinity. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, this base is freaking awesome. God, as soon as I get to the base building and the actual aesthetic design of these places, I just get tickled pink. Although, 2 things I really want in this area, they're going to be crucial. Here, aquariums. This is going to be where my feedstock go. And then here. Excellent. So basically I'm going to have edible fish, bladderfish. Then we're going to really got to get some life in the place. Boop. I'll have to get wall plants, however. Oh, and then maybe a picture. We'll have to take another picture, though. And then what else? Let's not go too crazy in this room. However. Oh, it just comes with plants. I love it. I also love how I did not line that up in any way, shape, or form. Did I not put another one? Nah, I'll find it. Got this room, the observatory. Got me one enameled glass. I think this is where I'm going to put the bed. Sleep in the internal abyss. I think that would be awesome. Cool, I need titanium. Wiring kit, lubricant. Oh man, we're making progress. But yeah, unfortunately, looking at the time, this is where I have to cap it. I have to call it for the evening. I got work in the wee hours of the morning. But with that, I really do appreciate y'all for being here. Jason, I thank you for stopping by. Hey, FNAF, if you look on YouTube, I appreciate you being here. But yeah, I hope to see you all again. Hey, Tree Mouser, appreciate you being here. DGen, as always, I very much appreciate you being here. But with that, Mad Hat, you too, if you're watching. But yeah, I gotta head to bed. I'm gonna be on tomorrow. Not sure what I'm gonna play. We're either doing this one again, or we're gonna do a little bit of a Lunacid. But yeah, thank you. Hope to talk to you later. Hey, night, guys. Good to see ya.